What's up, YouTubers? It's time for another episode analyze and review. And today, guys, we're going to be looking at episode 17 of Yu-Gi-Oh! VRAINS. And yeah, guys, honestly, this episode I'm really happy about. Not only do we get back Blue Angel, which we haven't seen in action for a very long time, but she also brought out some new incredible cards which I absolutely fell in love with. Like some searchability cards, some cards that bounce back other cards, and some defending cards. Which up until this point, if we were running Trick Stars, we'd run like Threatening Roar, Mirror Force, and all those other cards that would protect us. But at least now we've got some cards made for Trick Stars, like the trap, like the Negation Attack Trap, which I forgot to put down. Anyway, guys, let's get on with the analyze and review. Starting off with the one thing I really hate about this episode, but I'm hoping they'll take care of sooner or later, because I'm pretty sure there's not many people who like this character. Kitamo, something like that. The guy who took over from Zaizen as the security chief. I mean, he's just an absolute hater. I'm pretty sure there is no person out there in the world that will love this character. He's just mean incarnate. He will fire an employee if they mention something that he will not agree with. He will blindly point at someone and accuse them. I mean, when Blue Angel appeared to take on the Prototype B, he instantly blamed Zaizen just because his sister appeared. It could be her own choice to take off. Why does he instantly blame him? That doesn't make any sense, unless he wants to make sure he can't crawl away back up to take his job. It's honestly just pathetic, if you ask me. Akari Zaizen did nothing. Honestly, he doesn't even know yet that it was in the databanks. Well, until the end he found out, but I'm pretty sure he would have he could have at least said that he's probably there to protect him. No, he's probably, what's going through his head now is probably, he's there to try and make me look like a fool. I instantly hate that character. Honestly, I want to see him exploding fire. I want to see him burn. Just because of how, it's just not good. How on earth has he kept this job? Since he's going around saying, oh, you don't like how I do things, okay, you're fired. What, you're going against my choices on how to run this thing? Okay, you're fired. Oh, look, Blue Angel's appeared. She's gonna wreck everything. Oh, this must be Zaizen's doing. Let's go find him and properly fire him out of a cannon. And launch him directly into Mexico. Oh, I hate that character. He's only had a little bit of screen time, but I already hate his guts. I instantly want to challenge his prototypes, and I know I can keep those prototypes' butts. But yeah, guys, let's stop talking about that character before I instantly throw up from talking about him, and get onto the main subjects. Prototype B versus Blue Angel, and Prototype A versus Player Maker. Let's start off with Prototype B versus Blue Angel, because that is like the longest duel so far, but it's the most incredible duel out of the two. My God, that rain is coming down hard. I'm sorry, guys. I would have chosen to do it on a clear day, but there is no clear day. Anyway, Blue Angel versus Prototype B. We then learn that Prototype B during that duel does have the same deck style as Prototype A, but with a bit of a twist. Instead of focusing on getting rid of cards like with Prototype A's doing to Player Maker, Prototype B focuses more on effect damage. He's got cards on the field where if he takes effect damage, the opponent takes the effect damage. He's also got cards that are willing to give effect damage on their own when they're being destroyed, and even they have an effect to banish themselves to blow up. It's honestly pretty shocking, really. They use the same link monsters, but their attack and defense is 0. Attack points is 0, no defense points, they're link monsters. I'm just so used to saying attack and defense. But still, that's not enough to stop Blue Angel. She's the mistress of effect damage. She can think of effect damage like there's no tomorrow. In fact, this duel only took 3 turns. Seriously, guys, only 3 turns. Starting with Blue Angel set up a field, then Prototype B set up his field and nearly took down the Blue Angel completely, along with a setup to protect himself. The next turn, because Blue Angel finishes it, and then Blue Angel finishes it by completely making sure he can't do any more effect damage to her by bouncing back the monster that would have dealt effect damage to her to finish her, and then just finishing off with some direct attacks. And yeah, that was literally the entire duel, guys. And honestly, I may not do it justice by saying these sort of things, and along with like the images I put around me, because honestly, you have to see to believe it. But as long as this copyright thing is up for me, I'm being safe and not putting up any videos. Once the copyright strike on me is down, I'll probably go back to using videos, but I do not know at the time. Hopefully, fingers crossed, guys. It's not long now until the strike's been taken down. But yeah, anyway, there's one thing I really loved about this duel, and that was the end. Literally the end of the duel. We then hear Blue Angel's finish a line. As in what she says after she's like won the duel. She literally says, "No uncles," which is just like, oh, awesome. Considering that she's a duelist that likes to entertain the people around her and her opponent, we've learned that from the other appearances that she's made throughout the entire Link phase. She's an entertainer duelist, probably way better than in Yuya from Arc 5. But that's what I like about it. It's just so entertaining. It's just so much fun. And the finishing line, it's just, yeah, it just fits. The opponent's life was hit 0. You can't do an encore from that, because that second duel is going to be completely different. It's just so awesome. But I swear, guys, Blue Angel is like the waifu for the entire VRAINS series. Anyway, guys, let's go on to the other duel, which is Playmaker versus the Prototype A. Now, up to that point on the last episode, Prototype A had his first turn. Now it's time for Playmaker to start his turn. And keep in mind, guys, he has no cards in his hand. All 5 cards he had, because they're doing a speed duel, he started with 4, drew 1, and then at the beginning of his duel, and even on Prototype A's turn, he lost all 5 cards. All the cards he has in the graveyard. He's just lucky that all the cards that went were cards that activated from the graveyard. I'm not joking. Remember that card I said I saw him get sent to the graveyard? He didn't choose to activate. He chose to banish it to bring out another monster. He then uses that card I mentioned before, dot something, I can't remember the card's names, and brought it back from the graveyard. Then used another card in his graveyard to bring out another monster, and use that monster's effect to draw a new card, and brought an entire new Link monster just from using those 3 monsters, called... I've lost the name, guys. He uses Storm Access to bring out Vector Square Archfiend, a new Link monster, which honestly, I gotta admit, looks ferocious. He didn't choose to bring out Deco, Encoder, or any other talker he had. Oh, he got a new Link 3, Victor Square Archfiend. And thanks to that one monster and his draw, which was Cyber's Wizard, he pulled off a 1-turn kill. Keep in mind, guys, that for a Playmaker and Prototype A's duel, Prototype A was the only duelist that had a turn in that duel. So really, Playmaker pulled off an OTK, 1-turn kill. Or first turn kill, considering it was his first turn. Now, however you want to bend it, guys. Let me know what you think is an OTK and FTK. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. That is what it's there for. I just whacked my hair and put it in my eye. Ow. But anyway, after that duel, Playmaker then shot off into the databanks, where he's confronted by Zyzen, and with Ghost Girl in the background, stopping him from accessing the databanks. And that was all, guys. The entire episode was mostly focused on that duel and setting up a conclusion for the next episode. Episode 18 is gonna have Zyzen trying to stop Playmaker from his vengeful mission. Does that mean that he's looked over Playmaker so much he realised what was going on and that he's doing it to try and help him, to not let him seek revenge? Or is Zyzen just stopping him for another reason? who knows, because there's a lot going to happen. And with Blue Angel there in the background, as we saw in the preview, she might have realised something, because she had a shock face on her. So she might have heard something and might feel sympathy for Playmaker and finally join him. Or, who knows, guys, because as Blue Angel said at the beginning of the episode, she just turned up to repay a debt to Playmaker for rescuing her. Well, who knows, guys, maybe this episode is going to finally expose to everyone what Playmaker has been doing the entire time, because honestly, up to this point, no one's known what Playmaker's been really up to. All they know is he's got a vendetta against the Knights of Howell. Ghost Girl and Zyzen then learn that it was an event that happened 10 years ago, but Blue Angel does not. Maybe Blue Angel appears, Playmaker spills his heart out, Zyzen asks some questions, which Playmaker probably chose to answer, and then everything is just like, whoa, 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 calm down! Whoa, 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 we need a book or something to find out what Playmaker's up to. Literally, guys, there's so much is probably going to happen in the next few episodes, because these duels are probably going to take 2 episodes, maybe 3. Considering Playmaker will be spilling his heart out that much, probably. Honestly, even talking about it now, it's getting me rushed to figure out what's going to happen. Is Zyzen and Ghost Girl going to cooperate with Playmaker, help him get his revenge and save the day? Is Blue Angel going to find Playmaker? They're going to join up. They're going to realize they were already friends within school. There is so much going on. My mind is literally having difficulty processing. I'm getting hyper just talking about it. It's honestly, wow. Okay, guys, I actually need to try and stop the video. I'm feeling the rush. I'm feeling a rush coming. I need to duel someone now. I need to get this rush out. So yeah. Overall, guys, throughout this entire episode, I'm giving this episode a 5 cards out of 5. Just for giving me a rush. Just give me a preview that's getting me excited. The duels were incredible. The return of Blue Angel was amazing. Playmaker's OTK or FTK, however you want to see it, was incredible. And it was just, yeah. The only downside is that guy I hate so much, but I'm so hyper I can't get angry. So, yeah, guys, I'm now gonna go duel. I'm now gonna go play with my Trickstar deck. Just duel someone online. So until next time, guys, this is me signing out. Bye bye.